Kanna, namaste. Good morning. How are you, students? Very fine, Kanna. Good morning, namaste. Today we are going to see the lesson 6th standard Zoology, Unit 6, Human Organ Systems. Human Organ Systems. Okay, what? In the human organ system is consist of mainly 8 systems. Totally 8 systems. Okay, what? First one, skeletal system. First one, skeletal system. Then second one, muscular system. Third one, digestive system. Next one, respiratory system. Then circulatory system, nervous system, endocrine system. Finally, excretory system. Excretory system. These are the main 8 organ systems in our human body. Okay, well, all the organs close to continuously working in our body. All these organ systems. Okay, wow. Okay, Kanna. Organ systems are formed by the association of organs which are organized from tissues. Organ systems are organized from tissues. This kind of organization helps us the organisms to perform various activities. Okay, various activities. Then various activities more efficiently. A group of organs that work together. Yes, each organs not work separately. All organs are connected with each one. Then it will perform correctly. So, this kind of function is called organ system. All the organs are connected and work together. So, this one is called organ system. So, totally in our body, 8 systems are there, organ systems. One is skeletal system. The skeletal system is the very most important system in our body. The skeletal system gives the framework of the human body. Okay. So, this skeleton system consists of bones, cartilages and joints. Bones provide a framework of the body. Bones along with the muscles help in the movements such as walking, running. With the help of skeleton, that is bones, we are walking, sitting, running, standing, dancing. So many activities we are doing. The adult human skeletal system consists of 260 bones. How many bones? 260 bones. Totally human organ system consists 260 bones. These 260 bones are 2 types. One is axial skeletal and another one is appendicular skeleton. Okay, wow. In the human body, top of the body, that is head, neck, chest part, then abdomen part, up to head to abdomen part, that is called axial skeleton. Then lower part of the body, that is below the stomach, our leg and knee part. These all consist of appendicular skeleton. So, 2 types of skeletons are present in the human organ system. In that 2 are axial skeletal and appendicular skeleton. Skeleton means bones. Yes. Axial skeletal forms the upright axis of the body, which includes skull, vertebral columns, rib cage. Appendicular skeleton consists of the bones of the limbs along with their pectoral and pelvic grids. Then skull In our axial skeletal, the three main parts are there. One is skull, vertebral column and rib cage. The main first one is brain. Skull. The skull is made up of cranial bones and facial bones. Okay, wow. The skull is made up of cranial and facial bones. It protects the brain and the structure of the face. It protects the brain and the structure of the face. The hyoid bone present at the base of the basial cavity and the auditory ossis. Auditory ossis are also included in the skull. Do you know what is skull? Skull. Skull is the hardest part. Skull is the hardest part of the head. Okay, it protect the brain. It protect the brain. Okay, next vertebral column. Next vertebral column. Vertebral column extends from the base of the skull. Base of the skull. இந்த ஸ்கல்லில் இருந்து கீழே இருக்கிற எல்லா எலும்புமே என்னது? Vertebral columns. It protects the spinal cord. Okay, நம்ம முதுகு தண்டு வடம்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல spinal cord. அதை protect பண்ணுது. Okay, it is formed by a number of serially arranged small bones called vertebrae. Vertebrae அப்படின்னா என்னது? Bones. Okay, vertebrae na bones. Next, spinal cord. Vertebral column consists of spinal cord. It is formed by the number of serially arranged small bones called small bones, the vertebrae. Okay, next one, rib cage. Rib cage is made up of 12 pairs of curved flat rib bones. Okay, நெஞ்சு கூடுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. rib cage என்னது? எலும்பு கூட்லயே நெஞ்சு கூடுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, curved bones. Rib cage is formed by the curved bones, that is 12 pair of curved bones. எத்தனை pair? 12 pair. So, okay, next one, limbs. Next one, limbs. Man has 2 pairs of limbs, namely upper limbs and lower limbs. Okay, 4 limbs are used to holding, writing. Okay, upper limbs எதுக்கு? நமக்கு கை மடக்கிறதுக்கும். Next, holding and writing and sitting. இதுக்கெல்லாம் என்னது? upper limbs. Next, lower limbs. Lower limbs for sitting. Then standing and running kala upper limbs. Okay, in that skeleton system consists of axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. In this appendicular skeleton, the axial skeleton, the 3 main parts are there. One is skull, then vertebrae column, then rib cage. So, okay, next one, we are going to see the muscular system. Next one, muscular system. Muscles. நம்ம பாடியில் இருக்க சாஃப்டான ஏரியா எதுக்குன்னு? muscles. Yes, this muscular system along with the skeletal and nervous system. Okay, not only separate in the muscular system. In the muscular system, எதோட joint ஆயிருக்கு? Bones ஓட joint ஆயிருக்கு. Is responsible for the body movement. Muscles are responsible for the body movement. Okay, then muscles can contract and therefore help in moving other parts of the body. Muscles are used to move the other parts of the body. It helps to move the other parts of the body. இப்போ ஒரு பார்ட்ஸ், இப்போ நம்ம ஹேண்ட்ஸை மூவ் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா இன்னொரு பார்ட்ஸும் மூவ் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னா என்னது இருக்குது வேணும்? மசில்ஸ். ஓகேவா? ஸோ திஸ் மஸ்குலர் சிஸ்டம் ஆல்சோ வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் சிஸ்டம். ஓகேவா? திஸ் மஸ்குலர் சிஸ்டம் கன்சிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் 3 types of muscles. One is skeletal muscle, then smooth muscle, then cardiac muscle. Okay, skeletal muscle. Okay, in the first one, skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscles of our body are attached to the bones. நம்ம bones ஓட attach ஆயிருக்கிற muscles எல்லாமே என்னது? Skeletal muscles. Okay, bones. Yes, they are voluntary muscles. They are voluntary muscles because they can be controlled by our will. Okay, voluntary muscles controlled by our will. Example, muscles of arm. Okay, நம்ம கையில இருக்க muscles-ல நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? நம்மளே மூவ் பண்ணலாம். Stretch பண்ணலாம். Next, fold-ம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Okay, நம்ம yes. Next one, smooth muscles. Next one, smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are found in the walls of the digestive tract. Okay, digestive system-ல இருக்கிற muscles எல்லாமே என்னது? Smooth muscles. Then urinary bladders. Urinary bladders and arteries and other internal organs. Internal organs எல்லாமே என்னது? Heart, lungs, kidney, then all the internal organs are made up of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles. These muscles are involuntary muscles. These muscles are involuntary muscles and not controlled by our will. It is not controlled by our will. நம்மளால வந்து அது வந்து என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண முடியாது. ஓகேவா? So next one, cardiac muscle. This cardiac muscle is present in the heart. நம்ம heart வந்து உருவாகி இருக்குல்ல, இருக்கா நம்ம பாடியில, அந்த heart வந்து என்ன musclesல ஆயிருக்கு? Cardiac muscle. The wall of the heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Okay. Next, they are capable of rhythmic contraction continuously and involuntary in nature. ஓகேவா? இன்வாலண்டரின்னு என்னது? அது தானாகவே என்னது செயல்படும். நம்ம வந்து நம்ம பவர் வச்சு அதை எதுவுமே செய்ய முடியாது. எஸ், see the picture in the heart. Yes, this is the diagram of heart. Yes, in your book also this heart diagram is there. Yes, okay, Kanna. See, next one, first one skeletal system, second one muscular system, third one digestive system. Third one digestive system. This digestive system will function very correctly. Our body will be healthy. Yes, நம்ம body healthy-ஆ இருக்கு அப்படினாவே என்னது? இந்த digestive system வந்து கரெக்டா ஃபங்க்ஷன் ஆகுதுன்னு மீனிங். ஓகேவா? Shall we see? ஓகேப்பா. So, digestive system consists of the alimentary canal and associated glands. Okay, alimentary canals and associated glands. This system is involved in the conversion of complex food into simple form of the food and absorption of digested food. The digestive glands associated with the alimentary canal. Okay, alimentary canal அப்படின்னா எது? Mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, then stomach, intestine. Intestine two types இருக்கு. Small intestine, large intestine. Then anus. Okay, இது எல்லாமே தான் என்னது? Alimentary canals. Alimentary canal is about 9 meters. ஓகேவா? நம்ம மவுத்ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகி ஆனஸ்ல கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகிறது எங்க இருக்கு? நம்ம மவுத்ல இருந்து ஆனஸ்ல கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ற full length எவ்வளவு? 9 meters. 9 meters long. Stomach is the large and major organ for digestive of food materials. Absorption of digested occurs in the small intestine. Can underline the word digestion. After digestion, the energy is absorbed by the small intestine. Okay, the area of energy absorption occurs in the small intestine. See the diagram of digestive system in our body. Yes, first starting mouth, then buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus or food pipe. Okay, நம்ம food taking பண்ற food எங்க போகுது? First mouthல இருந்து food pipe, then it reaches to stomach. After digestion it goes to small intestine, then large intestine, finally anus. Finally கடைசியா நம்ம excretion பண்றது எங்க? Anus. Okay வா? So these are the organs involved in the digestive systems. Digestive systems. See the digestive system diagram in our book. Yes. Okay. Next, associated glands for digestion. Associated glands for digestion. One is salivary glands. Salivary glands present in our mouth. Saliva and எச்சி. சரி, அந்த glands நம்ம ஈட்டிங் பண்ணுறப்ப ஃபுட்டோடையே மிக்ஸ் ஆகிடும். அந்த கிளான்ஸ்லேருந்து வர்ற லிக்யூட். சரியா, ஃபுட்டோடையே மிக்ஸ் ஆகி ஈஸியாக டைஜஷனுக்கும் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். எஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு gastric glands. Next, liver, pancreas, intestinal glands. Okay, wow. So the digestive system is consist of two canals, that is alimentary canal and associated glands. Associated glands. See the picture. Alimentary canal. Okay. Write the name of the alimentary canals. Digestive system. Parts of alimentary canal. Can I note down alimentary canal? First one, mouth. First one, mouth. Second one, buccal cavity. Third one, pharynx. Fourth one, esophagus or food pipe. Then one, stomach. Sixth one, small intestine. Large intestine. Ants. So, in the digestive system, there are two systems are associated in the digestive system. One is alimentary canal and another one is associated glands. Associated glands. These alimentary canals contain mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus or food pipe, then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. These are the parts of alimentary canal. Then associated glands for digestion. Associated glands for digestion. Can I note down these things? Associated glands. First one, salivary glands. Salivary glands. Salivary glands. Then gastric glands. Gastric glands. Third one, liver. Fourth one, pancreas. Then intestinal glands. Intestinal glands. So these are the glands associated with digestion. These glands are associated with digestion. Okay. Okay. Next one, we are going to see the another one system, respiratory system. Yes, respiratory system is live system. Another name of respiratory system is called a live system, because in this respiratory system exchange of gas taking place. Yes, exchange of gas means we are taking inside oxygen and given out carbon dioxide. So exchange of gas involved in the respiratory gases. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are the respiratory gases. Respiratory gases. They are help us to breathe. This oxygen and carbon dioxide help us to breathe. This respiratory is occurs in the three process. One is external respiration and internal respiration and cellular respiration. These three ways the respiration is occurs. Okay, wow. So in this respiratory system, very important, mainly important organ is lung. Okay, wow. Lungs are the main respiratory organs. They are located within the chest cavity. Chest cavity, the trachea commonly called windpipe. Okay, wow. The lungs la connect ஆயிருக்கிற organ இது windpipe. Yes, this windpipe, it is a tube supported cartilaginous rings that connects the pharynx and larynx. Okay, வா குரல் வளைன்னு சொல்றோம் பாருங்க, அந்த குரல் வளையில வளையமா வருது pharynx and larynx. Okay, வா. So in this respiratory system, in this respiratory system consists of exchange of gases. Okay, so lungs is the very important organ involved in the respiration. Okay, Kanna? Okay. Today's homework, read in your book page number 69, page number 69 to 72. Okay, wow. Homework A. Book reading, page number 69 to 72. Okay. धन्यवाद करना. Thank you.